All right, guys, welcome to a very special edition randomizer stream on a Monday night. Normally we're Thursday. What is going on? Well, we have Silas Jackson with us tonight. He is the winner of our first randomizer box raffle for a featured guest spot on the randomizer show. He lives in New Hampshire. He's a Red Sox fan. He's a chemistry major. And tonight he will battle the wheel. Let's do this.
He's the worst host I've ever seen in my life.
Tell me what to start typing. That's not Loki thick. That's Mikey thick. Matthew Berry's 101 is Logan Thomas. Wow. Yeah. You're in post-production on a character named Montgomery Rush. David Montgomery the Rusher?
How the fuck did you do that?
Are you a Jimmy G girl? Silas.
Yeah, what's going on?
How we doing?
I don't think I can ever not laugh at that intro. So
There were some good moments from the streams last year, but we are making memories for this year. Now, I will say your plant reminds me of doing my shows with Pat. I feel like he has a very similar plant behind him.
yeah, I mean, I'm in my girlfriend's office just because my office is my bedroom. So
There you go. You didn't want to. What was it? I think the old Joe Holka setup was he just like had his bed just right behind him. I mean, that's kind of a boss move too.
yeah, I mean, when I typically go on Teams, I always have that like fake background that I'm in a corner office, like pretend I'm a high up person. But yeah, no.
Oh, and I do see here we got Mallory's owner. So did Mallory, you got her the merch box and now she's demanding that she get some publicity on the show as well.
Of course, like pretty much everything that I do is for her. So she bosses me around, like, tells me when she has to go out, tells me when she wants to go for a walk, when she's hungry. So everything that I do, it's all for her.
There you go. There you go. And, the merch box, not only has it treated Mallory well, treating Silas well, we're going to do another one of these drawings probably in a couple weeks. I want to get at least one more box owner on the show here. You can see what it's like living vicariously through Silas tonight. I did just post the link in the Discord to join the draft. I'll give the Discord members the first crack at it, and then I will post it in the YouTube chat if there's some others that want to join us for this $5 draft. I would say it's probably going to be positive EV, Silas.
Yeah, probably. And going against Willis, I will not be joining the draft as another team. So
is that what he was trying to get you to do?
Willis recommended me joining the draft and having two teams, and I said there's just no way that's going to happen.
That would be pretty intense. I mean, you probably saw some of the prompts coming through on Twitter today. Some were in a private Discord you didn't have access to. What did you feel about Dorico creating a prompt special Discord just to kind of conspire against you?
What was the worst part about it was the fact that I saw them scoping through my LinkedIn, which I'm a salesperson. So and I have LinkedIn Premium. So everybody who viewed my profile, I could see anything about them. And I was just going through and I was like, what the hell are they really trying to uncover here?
That is hilarious. Yeah.
So,
this meant it was supposed to be like coming up with creative prompts, and now it's turned into a detective exercise, apparently. But this is the thing.
Which is never a bad thing, right?
No. And, a lot of the people come on the shows, they got established brands out here. We had to learn a little bit about Silas. You mentioned a few things here. We're going to get lots of Red Sox stuff. We're going to get some chemistry stuff, some New Hampshire stuff. Anything else that people should know about you here?
No, I mean, that pretty much hits me to a T. Yeah, other than I'm obviously a fantasy football enthusiast.
Yeah.
So.
What are we looking at right now for how many drafts have you been getting in these puppy drafts?
The puppy 2, I've joined 21 slow drafts. I had to channel my inner Pete. For the puppy 1 was when I was doing my little hiatus. But I joined, I think, 20 the day it was going out. So right before they cut off slow drafts, I joined 20 of those, and I think I'm at 45 BBMs.
Okay. Was your
trying to limit?
What's that?
So trying to limit my BBMs to like a couple a week now.
I think
But-
that's good. Okay, I feel like I haven't had a middle draft slot in a long time. So this is pretty nice. I'm feeling cozy at 105, Silas.
We'll have some time. Luckily, it's not back to back, so we won't have any forgetful spins.
That's right.
It's
Yeah. What type of randomizer view are you? Are you do you like to be in the draft? Are you the one in the chat telling me to spin? Are you the one in the chat trolling me? What would you say your randomizer viewer persona is?
I typically watch the randomizers the next day. I'm not a live randomizer just because it's typically girlfriend time. Can't get away to watch YouTube for an hour and a half every night. So Thursday nights typically hard for me.
Yeah, that makes sense. I appreciate that. Well, we are doing the Monday night special edition. We're spinning the wheel here. Right away, I can tell when I see Silas, I understand that this is a woman's prompt. Let's read this. Silas, I understand you were a UConn fan. In 1999, UConn squared off against Duke in the NCAA final game. I remember this, winning due to an erroneous traveling call on Alaskan assassin Trajan Langdon. In order to unlock the right to choose your own pick, you must sing, goodness womans, along with Pete, the first and second verses of Traveling Band by Creedence Clearwater Revival. I don't even remember putting this on the wheel. Else draft a player who was born in Memphis at midnight. I don't even understand this prompt. Do you?
I think we have to sing the first and second verses of Traveling Band, but I can tell you that I don't think I know the lyrics to this song. So
yeah, I mean, we're gonna try this. But I don't even understand the consequence. Draft a player who was born in Memphis at midnight.
so if we don't sing, we have to I guess draft someone born in Memphis at midnight. But I don't know if we're going to be able to actually find out who was born in Memphis at midnight.
No, I don't need. This is, I mean, we're going for it. I'm putting up the karaoke track right now. I mean, we're one pick away. I don't even know if I know this song.
I know CCR. I don't think I know this song either. 737 coming out of the sky. Won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I want to move, play in a traveling band.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm flying across the land trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. We have 15 seconds to do a pick. I'm saying we did it.
Kamara or Kelsey? Kamara or Kelsey? I don't know who's on the board.
Okay, I'm going to get Kamara for us.
Fair.
God.
I can't see who's on, so.
I'm stressed out already, and we're one pick in. KZ, don't worry. First of all, I don't think I'm going to try to milk the teat of this Silas show for $4 from YouTube ad revenue, but the karaoke tracks are generally pretty good at evading the YouTube censors. I don't know. The chat might say we failed that prompt, but I don't care. I'm overruling them.
I'm not even looking at the chat because I can't see it, so
if
they have nothing on me.
You can, if you want. I mean, I don't necessarily recommend this, but over on the StreamYard tab, instead of the private chat one, you can click the comments tab and you can see what these jackals are saying.
Perfect.
And you can feel what it's like to be on stream and get trolled by this ruthless randomizer community.
All I have to say is thank you, Belair. First time. First time.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, Womans, I need you to just reel in these props just a little bit. We are going to spin again. Okay. Thank you for that, Womans. You guys love making us sing. Look at this loaded wheel, Silas. The people came out. Oh, no. Okay. God damn it. So this one must not have worked when I inputted it here. Drico, we're going to come back to this one. Okay. I got to get inputted. Drico Silas wrote an entire lyrics to a best ball song that he wanted us to sing, and I apparently inputted it wrong.
So I guess we're going to be singing a lot tonight is what I'm getting at. Okay.
So now, okay. This is why there's so many prompts on the wheel, because it broke them up all into single lines. This is one of the lyrics, Silas. So, fair warning tonight, every other spin is going to be a lyric that Drico wrote. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, Womans, relax. You need to relax, womans. They were not negative vibes.
Oh,
Okay,
Winnipesaukee. Yeah.
Winnipesaukee, you know this one. Can you
W
spell it?
WINNIPAUKE.
I think you messed it up.
I missed 2 letters. I missed an S and a SAKE.
WINNIPES.
Yeah, there we go.
AUKEE.
I'm a loser.
Okay, so this is tough. I mean, there's ambiguity here of who is a loser that we draft.
Well, if Jonathan Taylor gets back to us, which I highly doubt, I mean, he lost his quarterback, so he's a loser.
Look at this draft is pretty gross. Okay, KZ takes Keenan Allen at 2-7. They're leaving. I would say any of these running backs, JT, Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb. I mean, these guys are losers.
I was gonna say if I get to choose my pick, I mean, it wouldn't be JT. It would probably be Mixon, but like because he's actually a loser, I'm gonna say JT because he just lost his quarterback.
I think that fulfills the prompt. You know, Jonathan Taylor, we were all getting very excited. Now his quarterback could be Jacob Eason. If that isn't someone who just lost, I don't know who it is.
Exactly.
Okay, Josh wanted us to take Joe Mixon. I think you could have made a case for him, but I do feel like Jonathan Taylor fits that prompt. How much Jonathan Taylor did you have in your underdog exposure heading into this injury?
Probably less than 10%. I mean, my highest ownership is like 26%. So,
okay.
I mean, nothing really kills me.
Who's your highest owned guy?
Right now it's Latavius Murray.
Ooh, okay.
I've been grabbing a lot of Latavius. Coming up in second is tied with Godwin and then CeeDee Lamb.
I am going to guess if Latavius is your highest owned that you have Leone's ETR ranks in your underdog.
I do. I've been an ETR subscriber for, I think, my 3rd year. So since they launched ETR. But no, I mean, I've been on Latavius pretty much since the get-go just because, like, he's going to have a role. And getting him in the 130, 140 range was always, like, a steal.
For sure. Okay. Let's see here. Here we go. In honor of underdog, Silas must present an actual dog or dog-related memorabilia to pick his choice of players. All right, you're heading off. We're going to see what Silas has for us here. I know I was talking to Leone about Brashad Perriman tonight. ETR subs are going to have 65% Brashad Perriman and Latavius Murray. Sometimes you got to overrule. Leone, you know how you got to bully the optimizer in DFS? Oh, my goodness. Let me go full screen here to introduce us to Mallory here.
This is Mallory. She's really good. She's actually really tired. She was just sleeping, so I feel bad that I woke her up. But yeah, she's Lab Springer Spaniel mix. She's 1.5 years, and she is 55 pounds. So at my standing desk is not a lot of fun.
There you go. All right, you got 16 seconds to make your pick now. You did earn it with Mallory's debut here. You got 12 seconds. McLaurin, Amari.
Give me McLaurin.
McLaurin, I like that pick. Pretty nice team here, Silas. Kamara, Taylor, McLaurin. Start. I mean, this probably looks like one of your normal builds.
Never, actually.
No, you haven't ever started 2 running backs?
No, I mean, I have, but JT late with Kamara would probably never happen for me.
Well, that was actually, it's funny because we did that. Did you see the ship chasing stream when we drafted the puppy team with Bime 4 and Ridley went 3, and then we got the Kamara Taylor start and we thought like, oh my God, this is going to be so unique. And now in the puppy 2, it'll probably be a pretty standard start.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, his ADP will probably go to like late second. You'll probably start seeing him at the turn. I would think 2-3 turn.
Mallory is getting rave reviews from the chat. She is now a star. Do you think it's going to get to her head?
I mean, she's always been a star. Like I said, I do everything for her. So, she's used to royalty treatment.
That's right. And how is she enjoying her randomizer box? Is the Frisbee still intact?
It is. It has quite a few bite marks in it. But typically we only break out the Frisbee when we're at the tennis courts, and she's a big tennis ball girl. So, she's not very good at catching things. It usually hits her in the face. So we try to stay away from hard objects.
So what you're saying is next year I need a randomizer branded tennis ball for my dog boxes.
Correct. With sponsored by Underdog, no doubt.
Okay. Yeah. I need to work on this. We've learned a lot in our customer feedback. I mean, we famously didn't even know what species we were targeting. And I think next year we're going to be back even better with a targeted dog box.
I think that's a good idea. I think that's definitely a good idea.
Woman's dog, Kelsey, is in love with Mallory. We are going to play dog matchmaker here. Okay, this is Rico. At the end of the show, we will read the entire or sing the entire lyrics. Rico, I'm really sorry for messing it up. The wheel apparently didn't like your wall of text. But this is now like a poem scavenger hunt with all these littered lines.
I mean, it wouldn't be a randomizer stream without like some messed up prompts. So,
okay. Describe 5 ways in which you'd rather live freely than die. Of course, a nod to the New Hampshire slogan. If you can't, you won't be free to make this pick. Select Justin Jackson. So what does the New Hampshire slogan mean to you, Silas?
I mean, I can wear, I don't have to wear a seatbelt if I don't want to, although I do. 2, if I ever did own a motorcycle, I could let my hair blow in the wind by not wearing a helmet. 3, I can start driving a car at 15 and a half with just my birth certificate. Like, that's pretty cool. 4, lots of tolls. Not really living free because you make you pay for all the taxes. And then 5, living rent-free in any Massachusetts resident's head by coming up to tax-free New Hampshire, no sales tax.
Wow. Yes, I'm very triggered as a Massachusetts resident right now. And you have all your fireworks up there too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you do get to pick whoever you want here. What are we doing?
This has been a hot pick for me. I'm honestly gonna say Kyle Pitts.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, give us I feel like he's been a topic of conversation in the Discord. I've been talking about him with Pat a lot. Give us the Silas Kyle Pitts take here.
Yeah, I mean, take out Julio from that offense. Ridley obviously ascends into that early second range with the amount of targets that he's actually going to get. But who else is going to get the vacated targets? The guy that they just drafted number 4 overall, that is an absolute freak and is going to dominate the middle. You also take into effect that Matt Ryan is going to throw relatively short and be under pressure because their line's not great. So he's going to just have a safety blanket in Kyle Pitts.
I like it. You're well on your way to being a fantasy analyst. Now, okay, Willis put this in here. Make a putt from at least 10 feet away into a solo cup or coffee mug. If you make it draft whoever, can you pull this off with your setup here?
How long do I have? Because I need to go run.
Yeah, everyone, if you're in this draft, please use your full clock so we can get Silas's putting green setup going here. Yeah, also, shout out to Josh in the Discord. He has put together a link on My Fantasy League. He's imported all of the underdog teams from the randomizer drafts so we can go and review those. And then we will also be able to track them in season. He has the underdog scoring settings on there, and we will be able to see which team emerges victorious. So if you're curious about that, I'll share that link on Twitter as well. But I do agree with Eric that his team is looking very nice so far. All right. Silas told us that he enjoys playing golf. His other hobbies, hiking, his dog, long walks on the beach. I believe he recently came to the Wynn here in Boston, went to the casino with his buddies. I still haven't even been to that casino yet. I thought about just showing up. You guys went full detective mode on his LinkedIn. I just thought about crashing his friend's party at the Wynn Encore here.
There's like a 0% chance this goes in.
Okay. I mean, I'm just impressed that once the camera sits, you think we'll be able to get it down there? Okay, look at this. Oh, I love this. Look at this.
If I can find them. You gotta move, Mel.
let me remove, there we go. We need more. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. The cinematography here on this is incredible. Look at this drama. Oh,
Wide.
wide right. Do one more here. Just, we'll give you a second shot.
Move, Mel. Scoot.
Mallory.
You're gonna get in my way. This is gonna hit you though.
This is like putt-putt. You got to go between her legs.
Yeah.
There it is. I'm counting it. I'm counting it. I mean, the first shot was under duress. The dog was in the way. That was a practice shot. We are on the clock here. You now get to pick. He accidentally dropped off the call. Please come back. You guys, quickly, because Silas might not be back in time. He has 15 seconds. I'm guessing he wants a wide receiver here. I'm guessing. I'm looking at the options. I'm going to put Kenny Golladay in the queue. I am acting as his surrogate here, and I'm taking Kenny Golladay for him. I really hope that's okay. I don't know where Silas went. Here he is.
That is the problem of having a touchscreen laptop.
So I did have to draft. I drafted Kenny Golladay for you. I hope that's okay.
Yep, that's perfectly fine.
We needed I figured you were going to go wide receiver there, and then it was just kind of deciding what your flavor would be. And he was by far the lowest ADP guy that I thought was reasonable there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been getting pretty hot on Golladay.
Yeah,
a couple of my friends are really into him, and I've been listening to them.
Yeah, he. I feel like he could be a little slept on. I mean, his ADP isn't really moving. Like, people are kind of respecting him there in that mid-fifth, but I definitely want. I think I want somewhere between 10 to 15% Golladay when all the dust settles.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's touting Danny Dimes right now for, why not take his number one wide receiver?
Yeah. Who's leading the Danny Dimes train these days? I must have missed that.
To be honest, not sure who.
Your friends?
I mean, probably. But yeah, no, I've seen some things on Danny Dimes. He's gonna run. He should take another step forward. They're putting some capital into that offense, so he has the weapons.
Okay, this is another Willis prompt, and this is a nod to your chemistry background. How much did Walter White get for selling his stake in the gray matter technologies? If incorrect, draft an RB with an ADP of 200 or higher. I mean, I watched Breaking Bad, and I don't know the answer to this. Do you have any guesses?
I do, and I'm between two numbers right now.
Okay, let me do it.
It's either
think about
it's 5 or 10%. It's either 5 or 10% because he's very mad that he sold low because they became a multi-billion-dollar company. Right. But I want to say 10%, and I'm probably wrong.
Okay, I'm trying to Google this right now. So Willis, if you know the answer, please type it in the chat. I am seeing as of 2009, gray matter has a valuation of 2.16 billion, making Walt's original share worth an estimated 720 million. 5K. All right. Everyone's saying it was 5K. What was your guess?
That he asked for how much as in money? Yeah, I did not say 5K. I said a percentage. I'm out. That's wrong.
Okay. All right. It's all right. I was confused there as well, but there you go. Yeah. What is the punishment here?
Draft someone 200 or higher.
Oh my goodness.
Scroll down.
Look at this bug right here in Underdog. RB 95, and the Duke Johnson one is flipped. That must not be a bug. It must be when they don't have a team.
It's when they don't have a team.
Okay.
You're just at running backs. I'm most likely not going to grab a running back.
No, you have to.
Oh.
You have no chance.
Okay. All right.
So I'm going to just go through some of these. Kenny Gainwell isn't hateful at 204. McKinnon, Justin Jackson, Marlon Mack, Ramondre, Steven Samaje.
What about Devontae Booker? Where's he at these days?
201 sneaks right.
All right. We're going Devontae Booker.
There you go. There you go. you are building. This is a hyper fragile structure, right? That's what you're going for.
Oh, I mean, ideally, this would be our third and only running back, but I'm going to say the chat won't be as nice.
No, they're probably going to make you draft more running backs. What do you think about Willis now? He got the 1-2, the putting prompt, and the Walter White trivia.
He's given some good prompts.
He has. Yes, they're we as always, the Deposit Kingdom does excellent work with the prompts. You guys always come out. We're gonna have on Thursday, we're gonna have Jack Settleman joining me for a randomizer wheel, and I expect everyone in the prompt submitters to be at their worst behavior, Silas.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the chat, and Matt, there is no story about how Booker has a path to RB1. I cannot come up with one.
All right, I'll help make the story for you. Who's the third running back on the Giants right now?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
actually, it's Alfred Moore. What? No, Alfred's on New Orleans.
Yeah, so I mean, so like if Barkley's not fine, I mean, it's gonna be crappy, but he's gonna be. What was the path to RB1? Okay, yeah, that's probably not Corey Clement, and Alfred Morris is still on here apparently.
Did he just sign there? I thought he signed in New Orleans.
I thought that was Devonta Freeman. You're
probably right. Someone just signed Alfred Morris, and it must have been the Giants. Yeah, so the Giants did re-sign him.
Okay. All right. So it's Devontae Booker, RB1 season. You know what? This is nice because Kamara and Jonathan Taylor are more late season hammers. Booker is who's going to kind of carry us early, I think.
Yeah, I mean, at least sets up the stack with Kenny G, so we can get Daimler later on.
Exactly. Yeah, we are ready to load up. Uh-oh, they want you to tweet.
Oh, God.
You have to tweet that the Yankees are a better franchise than the Red Sox. If not, you have to take the 108th player in the queue in honor of your blog.
Yeah, I haven't done that blog in a very long time.
All right, let's see. So are you going to tweet this, or do you have too much clout with your Red Sox friends to waste this?
I mean, it's Twitter. I don't really care. I don't have the following other people do, so
I'm putting Silas's Twitter account in the chat. It's also in the show notes. You guys should follow Silas here, and we will see. There it is. The Yankees.
And I mean, realistically, the Yankees probably are a better franchise as they have 27 world championships, but they just they pay for their championships, and they're not hard-worked. They're not well won. So,
well, there you go. I hope your buddies see this. And I please, Belair or Willis, if anyone has the "Are you okay" screenshot, please send that. Okay, you are on the clock. 15 seconds. You get to draft whoever you want here.
Give me a wide receiver somewhere. Let's go Jarvis Landry.
Let's do it.
Because this team needs some help.
It needs anything at the wide receiver position.
It needs Jesus. Being serious.
What are we drinking tonight here?
So this is a New York beer, Paradox Brewery up in the Adirondacks. My girlfriend's family has a house up there. It's Beaver Bite IPA. It's like the best IPA I've ever had.
Really? All right. I'm not an IPA guy, but I have been enjoying some New England IPAs. I'm willing to expand my palate. I'll have to give that a shot.
Yeah. I mean, I've gotten really into them in the last year. You only need a couple to get drunk. So
that's always a good selling point. I'm a big fan of Maine Beer Company. That's the other kind of IPAs. When I had their lunch one the other day, which I love.
It's a staple when I go to trivia on Tuesdays.
Okay. Silas, answer the following question about UConn basketball correctly within 1 year, and you may draft anyone you wish. What's the first year the University of Connecticut played men's basketball? A wrong answer leads to a Ryan Griffin draft selection. I think this is a woman's prompt.
Oh, it's definitely a woman's prompt.
Yeah.
It's early 1900s. UConn was established in 1881. I want to say off the top of my head, it's 1911. So I'm just going to go with it.
Okay, you were only off by 1 digit. Men's basketball at UConn, I'll pull it over here to the screen, began in 1901 with a single game played by Connecticut Agricultural College.
Yep.
There you
Not
go.
within 1 year, so I lost.
It's that would be a tough pull. And were you 4 years at UConn?
I did all 4 years at UConn, yeah.
Okay, there you go. Well, you are a fraud alumnus, not knowing that they started in 1901. So what is our penalty here? Oh, we
All right, so we have the Texans have week 10, so ideally we don't get another. Actually, he's on the Jets now, so we have week 6.
We have a huge bye week problem. Forget the fact that Ryan Griffin might not see the field. It's the fact that bye week Twitter is going to come after you for this selection.
I mean, I'm okay with it. Ryan Griffin's going to be the easy tight end 7 because if he scores 6 touchdowns, that's the way to be the tight end 7. So
I feel like fantasy
Chris Herndon ain't a thing. So.
I feel like bye week Twitter is so ruthless that you could post a screenshot of this and they legitimately wouldn't comment that it's Ryan Griffin. They just say, "Did you not see you have 2 tight ends with a bye week?" It's like you're burying the lead here, bye week Twitter.
Yeah, he did play at UConn. To women's question.
Okay, yeah. What other big
from New Hampshire as well?
Who's that?
Our big New Hampshire players. ESPN's Dan Orlowski.
Ooh, okay.
And that's about it. They go consistently like 1 in 10. So they had one good year in 2009 with Jordan Todman and Dan Orlowski. And they lost to Oklahoma in the Fiesta Bowl like 52-6.
Ouch. Oh, I remember Donald Brown, the running back on the Colts for a little bit.
That's true.
A minute. All right. They have some good defensive players too.
The fullback on the Chiefs, if you're into fullback season, Anthony Sherman.
There you go. All right, this isn't an awful crew. I'll take it here. All right, we are on the clock. We are going to give Ryan Griffin an ADP here in this randomizer draft. You did it. You were so excited about this team, and then Devonta Booker and Ryan Griffin, just life comes at you fast.
Yeah, I mean, we're okay. We're still gonna win this league, so I'm not scared yet.
We can recover here. Let's see what we have in store. Maybe another Drico lyric right there above it. But
another UConn prompt.
Oh my goodness, Women's is getting all of her prompts on here. Who was the first and maybe only UConn men's basketball player to reach the NBA Finals as a rookie? With what team? And please do his sideline dance later in his NBA career that was named after his nickname. If you can draft anyone else, Ryan Griffin. Well, we already have Ryan Griffin. Do you know who this is?
No.
To first and only men's basketball player to reach the NBA Finals.
I feel like it might be like Caron Butler. It's definitely not Kemba Walker. My guess would be Caron Butler.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think. What year was Rip Hamilton when the Pistons went to the finals?
Well, Woman's Coin says Blazers, so it's definitely not Pep Hamilton. Pep Hamilton was 99, I think, or 2000, and they went in 2004.
So does the Blazers hint help you?
No.
Okay. It looks like, Women's, you're going to have to give us another player here because Ryan Griffin is already rostered here. Let's see. Who should we do here? I mean, how about this? Are there any players from New Hampshire in the NFL? I think that was another prompt. Can that be our consolation?
Ryan Griffin.
he's both. All right. I'm going to try to make a decision. Let's do another, we'll do another tight end after pick 200 is our consolation here. Zach Ertz, Mo Alley Cox, Dawson Knox, Hayden Hurst, OJ Howard, Parham, Njoku, Bryant. What strikes your
Hurts. We have a second. See if you can get it in.
Okay. There you go. Corrane is so.
We got AJ Dillon.
All right. I'll do a penalty shot. I mean, this is what happens. This is a rough night for me. First, I accidentally split Drico's song. All right, we're gonna do a shot. Are we gonna get our randomizer glasses and do a shot?
I mean, I did.
All right. Where is even my shot glass? I'm such a bad promoter. I don't even have my shot glass nearby right now. I took it with me this weekend. 1 second.
No, I've had a beer. Cliff Robinson. I believe Cliff Robinson's number is actually retired.
I'm literally taking a swig straight from my Casamigos because I can't find my shot glass last night, and I don't want to go down into my basement to get randomizer. So
to Jeremy Levine.
Exactly. I should be taking swigs of Los Dos tequila. Should be arriving very shortly. Okay. We are going to take Zach Ertz out of the queue. I apologize.
Can't take straight vodka. You got to go Tito's. Dog friendly.
Ooh, okay. I like Tito's.
Yeah.
That's actually what Jeremy, when I was talking to him, he was like, he wants Los Dos tequila to be the Tito's vodka of tequila, like the kind of just classic well that people go for once they kind of want to, elevate beyond, the Jose Cuervo and whatnot.
Yeah, I can't drink Jose anymore. So, I mean, I typically drink, what's it called? I can't even think of it right now because now, so I'm not even going to say it. My promo code, SJackson15, if any of you haven't deposited on Underdog.
There you go. Use SJackson15. And also, if anyone, I gave some of these out, if you're in the Discord and you want your own randomizer box promo code, I will give you a promo code and we can work out logistics for that. It's trickle down promo code economics is what we're doing here. Silas read the prompt. He knows he needs to go and get his randomizer football, which he must close his eyes and throw in the air and catch it. Hang on. Those are practice ones. I gotta go full screen here. That didn't count. All right, we're gonna go full screen. And now you did your practice ones. We're going to close your eyes.
Glasses off just to show you that I can't see.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh. The first time you got it.
The first time I opened my eyes because I was a cheater.
Okay. So we do have to draft a Patriots running back. You are now turning into a robust RB drafter here.
I'm an RB truther.
You are.
I'm an RB truther.
I'm going to go over here. Who is available still? Why am I?
So Damian Harris is not going to be available. We're going to have to take Sony Michel in hopes that he gets
White.
cut.
Do you want White?
I'd take Sony Michel.
Okay.
In hopes that he gets cut and signed somewhere else.
I like that. It's actually hoping. Who was it? Was it you? Someone in the Discord in Ship Chasing.
It was me saying he'll go to the Rams.
Okay. All right.
They have a history. He ran on them in the Super Bowl. They might think he's actually okay. And then that's the path that Darrell Henderson isn't a full-blown high-end RB2.
There we go. All right. We're Galaxy branding. I like that. You kind of wiggled your way out of the New England prompt with that Galaxy brain play.
I mean, I was going to ask if we could draft Cam Newton, but...
Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's the Cam Newton or the that's why you can take Lamar Jackson in the third round because you're getting a quarterback and a running back is what I'm told.
Exactly. He can't throw, so you have to draft a running back as your quarterback.
All right, we're still getting the remnants of Trico's song. This is somehow a little just maybe it's better just getting these out of context to the summer best ball night.
I'm hoping it's in the same manner as Sweet Caroline, just based off that one-liner.
I believe it is. It is. I need to check it again. Okay. Pete and Silas must go through 2 successful chess puzzles in 1 minute. Otherwise, draft Chris Herndon. I'm not going to get the timer out because we're 4 picks away, which is about a minute anyways. I'm going to go to Chess Kids, chess puzzles for kids. We're going to pull up mine. What is your rating right now?
In puzzles, it's over 1,200. In actual playing, it's like 650.
Okay, so you're better than me. So it is our move here. let's see what we need to do.
So I am going to move the rook from F1 all the way down to F8.
The rook from F1 to
F8.
Oh, try
And
again.
I'm wrong. So then it would be the knight at H8 to F7 to put you in check. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Let me retry. This knight.
Yep, to F7.
Why won't it let me do that?
That's a good question.
It won't let me move that one.
Am I in check and I don't
Oh,
see
no,
it?
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm wrong. I have no idea what I would do.
Oh, crap. We are going to fail this. Let's try again. Let me try looking at it. How about Nope. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's our queen.
We are bad at this.
Yeah,
we're on the clock.
King. Yeah,
we gotta draft Chris Herndon.
The real solution, I didn't realize that was our queen, would be you move the queen to C7.
The queen to C7. Oh my goodness. Now you got it.
I thought that was our king, not our queen.
I'm glad that you identified that because I was not ready to do this puzzle in a panic state on this screen. Willis screaming at us here. Queen. Look at this. So not only are we stacking New York Jet, like bi-week Twitter they're so pissed right now, Silas.
We are drafting team situations and not individual players, Pete.
We're eliminating the number of things we have to get right. We are clearly high on the Jets tight end room. We don't know who it's going to be. We're bad at player eval, Silas.
Might as well take multiple dart throws on a room that's just going to be good.
Who isn't it? Is Tyler Croft there too? Yeah. Tyler Croft is really what we need to round this out.
Who's probably actually going to be the tight end one.
Exactly. We got to corner it here. All right. Well, we failed the chess puzzle. Thank you. That was another good suggestion there. I think I'm going to try to do another chess show with Liam this week. Okay. So this was tagging Brian's prompt about the Die Hard movie. Name 9 other Bruce Willis movies in 30 seconds. If you fail, take the 9th QB in the queue. If you succeed, take anyone you want. I'm going to pull up Bruce Willis IMDb.
I can already tell you I'm getting 0 of these. Besides, I guess Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard 3 would be the only 3 that I know.
Okay. I'm trying to think of the other kind of famous ones here. You have Sixth Sense. You have Pulp Fiction. You have God, he's been in a lot of stuff. He's literally been in hundreds. So all right, we're taking the L on this one here.
Yeah, I mean, at least we're getting a quarterback, right?
That's true. The Fifth Element. Oh, this is going way down. Yeah, you got the Die Hards, Moonlighting, Blind Date. I mean, this is back in 1980. I mean, look at Bruce Willis, dude. He's in post-production on like 8 movies right now. This guy is a workhorse.
Yeah, that's actually crazy, and they're all set to release within the next probably 6 to 8 months. That's wild.
I do now remember Unbreakable was a good pull, Eric. Between the Two Ferns movie,
the Lego movie.
Yeah, G.I. Joe. It does seem like he does some kind of Die Hard thing basically every other year because why not? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think it's like kind of hard. I feel like 5 or 6 are just like gimmies, but lucky number 11, whatever.
Ocean's 12.
Ocean's 12. So we got to go 9 in the queue, but you did pick a good position, like you said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Zach Wilson was stacking Jets, baby.
Look at this. You try to give us trash, and what did you give us? A beautifully correlated lineup.
Who's gonna steal him though? Is Casey gonna steal Zach Wilson from us to break up that inevitable stack?
He didn't. He's going to give it to us. Look at that. Just such a smart lineup you've built here. Okay.
An
We are gonna
RB
roll.
truther and a bye week fanatic.
Yeah. You're a bye-week agnostic. Bye weeks don't matter. Okay. Willis coming up big tonight. Have Silas take off his glasses if wearing any. Pete will then cue a player for them to draft. If Silas guesses the player correctly, he will be drafted. If the wrong player is guessed, draft a Jets RB. So first of all, tell me, Jets RB, of course. Can you see what is your eyesight? Tell people what you're working with here.
So my vision is minus 3.25 in both eyes. I am nearsighted, so I can only see close. So if I go close to the screen, I can actually see what's happening. If I'm sitting back where I normally am, there's no chance I get this right. But he didn't say I have to stay in my normal position. So
no. I think the spirit of this prompt is you need to go back in your chair. This is more okay. No, do this. Look at the available picks right now, and then I'm gonna put one in the queue.
okay.
And so you can look. I'm gonna take a look here and see what we need to do here. And I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And I think you're actually gonna get this right. So I just put the player in the queue. Talk me through who you think I put in the queue.
So I can't see what position it is, but I think we definitely need a wide receiver. So you're definitely going to put a wide receiver up there. I can see that it's a little darker at the top of the queue, and you're using ETR ranks. So my guess would be who's always available, Brashad Perriman, just because he's always better in best ball, who is also a former Jet.
See, I knew you were going to get this one right. That is correct. I knew we needed wide receivers. Perriman's there. If we don't want Perriman, it's like T.Y. Hilton, Dynamic Brown, Jamison Crowder, if we want to keep stacking it up. We are, unless Woman's wants Brashad Perriman, we are going to take him. But I think you can. Okay, you got your glasses back on.
I do have my glasses back on. I am going to say for the bid equity, we should just continue stacking the Jets and grab Crowder.
We should. If Woman's takes Perriman, I give us permission. As Casey said, I'm just now making up the rules. I mean, this show was off the rails when I, put in Drico's prompt 18 different times. She does take Perriman.
So we're stacking Jets. We don't get the Jets running back, unfortunately, because we're RB truthers over here, but we do get a Jets wide receiver.
We do need wide receiver, and I mean, it really builds out our stack. Just super nice. Beautiful squad here brewing. We need like the reverse Denny bit. Love your running backs.
I don't even know if we can go that far.
Has a running back truther ever said, I'm a little worried about your wide receivers? Have they ever uttered those words?
Never.
It's impossible for them to be worried.
They don't think about it because they draft the running backs that are going to clearly be great, even though their bust rates are high, and then just overcome wide receiver with wide receiver threes, dart throws.
Man, think about all of us, zero RB truthers. We go to bed every night worrying about our running backs, and these guys just get to sleep easy because they just nailed all of their picks.
Yeah, and I mean, they take a high importance pick and usually throw it away on a mid-tier tight end because they've taken so many running backs. The breakout candidates that never end up panning out. So they're all set.
The reply guys have come after you. They are not happy with your proclamation that the Yankees are a better franchise here. I hope some of your friends see this. Do your friends know that you're on the show tonight?
A few of them do. Yeah, they were going to try to drop in. I don't think they can. Some of them they're over on the West Coast. They're going to drop in and watch it a little bit later. Typically, the only people that I really let know of this are the people that I co-manage with. So
there you go. And we are going, if you guys are enjoying Silas tonight, and I don't know why you wouldn't be, we are going to be drafting a main event team on the Ship Chasing channel. What's our date for that?
25th. It's a Wednesday. We're drafting at 10 p.m. with pick 11.
Yep. And we're
with Matty G.
Maddie G, who we're in a slow draft with right now. We've already started talking a little strategy in the Discord, and that is going to be super fun to do a live stream with you and Matt and get in that main event room.
Yeah, I personally enjoy fast drafts over slow drafts because I love the tilt space. So it'll be a lot of fun when our favorite pissing yellow candidates get sniped right in front of us.
Yes, it definitely will be an adventure. We will have to think quickly on our feet. Let's see what our next prompt is. Tell me more. Goodness, Peter. I mean, I'm firing my tech guy, which is me. There's another. Tell me more. How did so many of these end up in here? Okay. How many lyrics made its way here? Jacob straight past me. That's
the RB.
He's whack.
Oh.
But I was like, wow, there's so many prompts for Silas. I think I know this one from Lou.
My internet's dying on me.
Since Silas owns Manscoin 37, you must draft a player that is at least 37 years old or wears number 37. I feel like wears number. I mean, who would wear number 37? I can't even know how I'd.
My internet. Can you hear me? My internet's breaking up.
Yeah, I can hear you. So let's get someone who's older than 37.
Great timing,
that would be,
right?
Yeah. Who? Fitzpatrick. Can you hear me, Silas?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Barely. You go in and out. My internet's cutting out.
Okay. We will press on. You seem fine on my end. So we got Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I think it's back to normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So while you were we got Ryan Fitzpatrick, who is how many years old? 38, and we get the stack with Terry McLaurin.
Perfect for me.
Look at that. I mean, imagine getting the stack in your randomizer draft. I mean, that's skill. Okay.
Unfortunately, it's not BBM or we would be taking home $1,001 right now.
There you go. We already did this one.
We did this one.
A lot of randomizer wheel difficulties by me tonight.
2 truths and a lie.
Okay. Willis is crushing on the prompts tonight. Play 2 truths and a lie. If Pete guesses the lie, Silas has to take a shot, but you get to draft whoever you want. If Pete guesses incorrectly, he takes a shot, and you draft Josh Jacobs or Darius Slayton. So, do you need a second to think of 2 truths and a lie?
I do.
Okay. While you think about this, and I know this isn't good for dead air, I am going to get my randomizer shot glass. I will be right back.
Okay. Trying to think of the lie, everybody. I don't want it to be Dead Space because Pete's gone. So I'm trying to think of what I should do in terms of the lie. I know he's not gone, so. How do I feel about this team, Lou? This team is absolutely disgusting. As a zero RB enthusiast, I would never, ever draft a team like this. Although Devontae Booker is going to be an RB1 this season.
Okay. We are running out of time. So go.
So I live with another guy named Silas, and he's my best friend. I used to work at a glue factory, and trying to think of the third one. Yeah, I can't think of it. I was trying to fill up the dead space. So
okay. Who was it? Slayton?
Yep.
Did I get it in time? No,
we got Hines.
Wait, do you live with another guy named Silas?
Yeah. My roommate and best friend, or one of my best friends, is named Silas.
No way, that's incredible. And
both were actually truths, Lou. I used to work at a glue factory.
So does this mean we both have to do a shot since we messed that up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I did get my randomizer shot glass. If you guys get your randomizer merch box. It does include the shot glass along with the dog toys. It includes a raffle ticket to win a spot on the show like Silas did. Silas, you're crushing it tonight. Let's do a cheers here.
To RB robustness.
2, the Jets tight ends. To drafting 6 running backs, even when you grab too early. This is how it's done, folks. All right, we're going to spin so we don't get caught again. Because I'm bad at marketing. Women's. I actually took it with me this weekend when I went down to the beach, and I forgot to put it back at my desk.
Ryan Griffin.
There you go. We've already bet this. Ryan Griffin is the player of the show. Otherwise, draft someone born in the state. Okay, so I think this means we get to draft whoever we want.
Yeah, we're definitely going to grab a wide receiver.
We need them desperately.
And we should probably just make up for it by taking Darius Slayton.
Ooh, I like that.
I would personally rather have KJ Hamler, but I feel like we deserve it to the wheel to draft Slayton.
The wheel does kind of want us to draft Slayton. I think it would be, paying our penance for that past error.
Yeah.
Hamler,
and I mean, we've done it twice, so we paid the toll.
Let's quickly check in on some of these other teams here. Willis, Hopkins, Waller, Carson, Moore, Jacobs. Look at Willis grabbing all these gross running backs. Javonte Williams in the 7th's not bad. And then he's just cranking it, pissing yellow. David Johnson in round 13. All right.
It's not bad for ADP, but
no, man.
You can never feel good about drafting David Johnson.
We got my guy Jason, OG Mans Fan 69, epic underdog username here. Ridley, Aaron Jones, Lockett, Cup, Mike Davis, Gallup, Russell, MT Gage, Logan Thomas, Matt Ryan, Melvin Gordon. Not too shabby, Jason. Who else do we recognize in here?
Woman's is she pissed at yellow until Etienne.
There you go.
And then draft the hurt Devonta Smith.
Look at this. Yep. And then a nice string of running backs here. Gesicki, Campbell, Perriman, Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins getting rave reviews in camp right now, or so I'm told.
Sammy Watkins has been getting rave reviews the entire offseason, but he's Sammy Watkins, so.
It's true. Okay, we did get Slayton, so we only have 2 more picks. This construction probably not showing up in any, kind of columns on ETR for win rates. But 2 quarterbacks, 6 running backs, 5 wide receivers, 3 tight ends, 2 more picks. What do we need to do to turn this around?
We need to nail both of these prompts and hope we can overcome with volume.
Yeah. What's your exposure to? Okay, that's a lyric.
Okay.
That's a lyric. Also, Albert, I love that you found me from my interview with Dan Barbarisi about the book about Forrest Fed, and you're still here watching ball drafts. That's incredible.
Another one.
Drico, okay, Drico, we will do this. I messed this up. I'm tilting.
Another one.
No. How did this happen?
I can tell you all, by being the guest on the randomizer stream, everything goes out of your head. So if you think this is easy, think again.
It is. It's crazy when the bright lights are on how our brains just turn to mush, huh? A hiker in Yellowstone National Park was attacked by a bear earlier this year. Jeez, just bringing us down. Name 5 other U.S. national parks or draft a Chicago Bear with your next pick. You can do this. I know you can do this.
I don't think I can, is the problem. I only know the White Mountains National Forest.
What's the big one in Wyoming where Forrest Fenn's treasure was rumored to be?
I only know Yellowstone. Like that's
okay,
my
that's
problem.
one. Yeah.
We can't say Yellowstone. It's white. It's white. It's the White Mountains National Forest. I can't say Yellowstone, so I can't say that one.
Okay.
There's a few in California, but I don't know what I don't know what their names are. I know geography, but
Now, this is my bad because I was too busy going to rattle off my national parks to put a bear in. So we're probably going to have to owe the wheel a Chicago bear. Okay. All right. I thought as a hiker, I thought you would know your Yosemites, your Bryce Canyon, your Zion.
I don't go outside of New Hampshire. So I'm stuck in the White Mountains with my 48 4,000 footers.
Okay. My dad, who worked at the National Park Service for over 30 years, he's going to be devastated when I tell him about this segment.
I will owe your dad something.
I'll
make it up to him.
You have to go hike.
With a $50 donation to the National Forest.
He was always so tilted because he didn't get a free National Park Service pass despite working for the National Park Service.
Wait, they didn't give him one?
No, they like it wasn't part of it. No influencer status for civil engineers in the National Park Service. Silas must tweet at a FF Twitter account of his choice, and it cannot be Pete. And you have to say you don't have what it takes to be a piss boy, and you never will. Talk us through who you're gonna write this to.
It's an obvious one. It's not gonna show up. It's gonna be Davis. Perfect. Can you bring up what I have to say again?
Yes, my bad. You don't have what it takes to be a piss boy, and you never will. I need the retweet gang to come out big for this one. Casey thinks you were going to tweet this anyways.
Oh, easily.
Okay, this is good.
I really want to hear in something Davis just being mad that he is not a piss boy.
Okay, I
think it would be really funny if he's like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, I'm definitely a piss boy.
we make it a thing where you get very mad that you're not a piss boy. The funny thing is this is just subtle enough and he gets trolled enough that he probably won't realize that this is a randomizer draft thing either.
There's no chance that he will actually engage this, and I'll probably end up being blocked by Davis, but
it's so good. It's so good. I love it. So you do get to draft whoever you want. We're on the clock. Sorry, 15 seconds for your final pick. I assume you want a wide receiver here.
Yep. Travis Fulgham. Actually, Cordero Patterson is who I've been going with in the 18th round.
Yeah.
As I think he's going to have a role, and I'm not sold on Mike Davis. So there's a chance he plays running back.
Yes, there is the retweet here. Davis is going to be so tilted. And I agree with Lou. Your Davis voice was pretty good. It was pretty good.
A lot of mid-work streams have gotten me to figure out Davis's voice.
Davis is a closeted running back truther. He pretends like he's not, but when the chips are down, he needs his running backs early.
So can I ask you to do one thing? On the Swolecast, you just need to say you've never been a piss boy and you never will be.
Okay. I will say that to him on Wednesday, and someone in the chat remind me if I happen to forget, but it's time to let Davis know that he'll never be a piss boy. Your tweet's doing good numbers. It's time for you to recap your team here. Walk us through how we're feeling about our chances in this league and in the randomizer greater league.
So based on some of the other teams, I'd say we have a pretty good chance. We have 7 really quality running backs. Saquon Barkley's hurt. We don't know when he's going to be back. So Devontae Booker is going to put up some RB1 numbers early on. We obviously have Kamara, who, if Jameis starts, could be a top 3, if not RB1. JT, we showed what he was last year. AJ Dillon with Rodgers back, he's getting the Jamal role. He's going to have a role. Sony Michel's getting cut by the Patriots. He's going to sign with the Rams, so he's also going to have a role. You never mess with the Hines. Rashad Penny, he's finally healthy. The wide receivers, I can say I'm a little concerned, but Mike Davis is no more. Cordero Patterson's the RB1 of the Falcons. So, we're getting some RB1 numbers in wide receiver, consistent basis. Jarvis Landry, Jamison Crowder give us a solid floor. Terry's breaking out for 2,000 yards. Kyle Pitts, who said Ridley's the number one target. And the Jets, like, come on, dude. Who isn't excited for the Jets wide tight ends? Like, come on.
It's beautiful. I mean, a lot of the haters are going to say we're taking a 0 in week 1, but what they don't know is that it doesn't matter. Bye weeks don't matter in this.
Well, and you look at it like, great, I'm giving up 6 points from my tight end. Like, great. Like, who cares? It's 6 points.
Okay, so here's the deal. Here are these. Okay. This is the full lyrics. The problem is I can't. The way I have to share the audio, I'm only able to share one thing on the screen. So, let's just first kind of get a feel for how this song works, and then we can maybe kind of sing it along to the tune, because I don't want Drico's incredible lyrics here to go to waste. So let's get a little of the Summer Grease Nights here. And then
he set up the Discord, so we have to at least give him something. And Drico's a nice guy. He does a lot for this community.
He does. I mean, and the fact that I messed this up here too. What is this? Why can't we hear anything? Here we go. What's going on? Key changes. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me do this from the top here.
And then just switch it back and we can sing it.
The problem is where the share screen is. How about this? Okay, we're going to do this right. Will you hop in? Can you pull open the Discord, and I'm going to post this in the Randomizer Discord so we can both see the lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay. I just pulled this up here, and then you and I are going to sing this. Sorry, I can't get both the lyrics and the song up, but we need the song.
All right, let me know when you send it.
Okay. It's in.
Oh, you're putting it in the Randomizer.
It's in the Randomizer channel.
Yep, got it. It's on my phone, so I can watch both.
Okay, here we go. Summer basketball happens so fast.
Summer basketball happens so fast. I met a structure crazy for me. Meta value, good as can be. Summer days drifted away to the summer basketball night. Tell me more, what's your explanation too far? Lamb won't get me by, I want that stack. Chicken just pass me the billions whack. I stack my buys, but is that bad? Handcuffed by RBs, back to the lab. Summer sun. Oh, I'm way too
I lost it. I stacked my buys, but is that bad? Handcuffed by RBs, it's back to the lab.
Summer sun. You guys will be done. Oh, the summer. How was that? That was terrible.
Drico,
I was so off cue.
We tried. We really tried. I mean,
I got like the first half, and then once it went to well, I didn't know what the tempo was.
Yeah, I lost the tempo, I lost the pitch, I lost the tone, I lost everything. What's your exposure to Carr? Lamb won't get by me. I want that stack. Jacob straight past me. That value's whack. I stacked by bye weeks. Holy cow. The prophecy, the oracle stacking the bye weeks. But is it that bad? Handcuff my RBs. It's back to the lab. Summer sun. Done. Drico, incredible work.
Matt, it's a no for me too.
Standish. Thank you. The 10 out of 10. You can't hear, and we appreciate that. Now we can draft whoever we want. See, the lyrics were so good that I had to litter them across the wheel like a ransom note or something.
Hey, I mean, we had fun doing it, right? That's all that matters.
Fun. You crushed it tonight. The team kind of got away from us, but you were an awesome randomizer guest, Silas.
I appreciate that. It started off hot. Those late prompts absolutely killed me. Woman's cut it out with the trivia facts. Like, come on, no one knows those. But all I can say is Ryan Griffin, tight end 1. He's coming for Kelsey's belt.
There it is. I think, the last laugh is going to be on you guys when all those Jets tight ends lead them in receptions this year. Silas, anything you want to plug? I know you said your blog is a little defunct. Anything you want the people to check out?
No, not really. Just, pay attention to ship chasing. Wednesday, August 25th, me, Pete, Pat, and Matty G gonna draft a $500,000 team. So get ready for that and enjoy it. And we're actually ship chasing.
There you go. Yeah, it is going to be a blast. Silas, appreciate everything you do. If Mans were here, he would say you are a pillar of the community. With lots of views. He is not, but you are. You're a ship chaser, a Man's Coin owner, a randomized boxer. Appreciate all your support. Super fun doing a show with you, and can't wait to do one with you on ship chasing later this summer. We will be back on Thursday for a randomizer draft with Jack Settleman. That will be a very fun time. We will see you guys tomorrow for Club Top Shot, Wednesday for ship chasing, all that good stuff. For Silas, I'm Peter. Thank you guys for all of the prompts. It is hot best ball summer. We'll see you guys soon.